Well, hello, you wonderful, amazing, beautiful people. How you doing? Welcome back to another Ado reaction video. Okay, so we recently checked out Vivarium, and honestly, that song is one of the best Ado songs I have ever heard. However, there was an official music video release that we have not reacted to for another song, that is Angel Seek, which people have been asking me to check out too. So of course, we're gonna do that. We react to and support everything Ado here across both of our channels, so that's what we're gonna do. Please support the video by liking, and please subscribe as well for more. And let's jump into my first time ever reaction to Ado's brand new song and music video for Angel Seek. I like the guitar on this already. Oh, love the illustration too. One word already comes. By the way, it looks like G.O.T. One word already comes to mind. That's cool. This song feels cool. Feels funky. Feels cool. Great guitar work as well. I like how those tempo on this. That vocal dropout and change in tone there was freaking brilliant. I'm loving the audio effects that she's using recently. There's such a nice touch to her voice where she's like sort of just adding these distortion moments. Like these distorted moments, like this. Oh my word. The lyrics are fantastic, man. Fantastic freaking chorus. One of our longer choruses as well. Like, went on for freaking ages, man. Really has an anime opening vibe, doesn't it? With like the pacing and energy. Especially the fact that this ends at the 1:30 mark. You know, you could imagine this being an anime opening easily. One thing I'm noticing with Ado's more recent songs, the lyrics. Anyone with this one as well? Like, they seem so inspiring. It seems like she's really trying to encourage like the younger generation in Japan, maybe around the world, right? Like these lyrics literally being like, not feeling alone. There's other people out there like you. You're trying to find yourself, trying to find out who you are. And even when life is difficult and you're struggling, just keep moving forward. Things will get better. You can do it. Believe in yourself. It's inspiring. Ado being a voice for the voiceless. Well, that's interesting. So she looks into the mirror and sees like an angel version of herself. I wonder if this is like, the song's called Angel Seek. I wonder if that's what it's supposed to be, you know? Finding that version of yourself. Finding, like, who are you? Finding yourself. This angel version of yourself is the version you want to be, but the version you have to find. I love the illustrations on this too, you know, like, you know, even if I'm crawling, I'm gonna keep going, no matter what, I'm gonna keep going, you know. And then like we're seeing this character who's like broken and beaten and struggling, and then they're getting their wings because they just keep going. Whenever they feel like the world is beating them down, they just keep going. It's beautiful, it's inspiring, it's a motivational song that holds your hand through your adolescence. I will say, like, Ado doesn't have a single moment of let up in this song. None. Like, usually there's moments to pause, drops and fades and that sort of stuff. There's none in this. The song starts at 100 miles an hour and it stays at 100 miles an hour. God, Ado! Ado has been making some of her best music. Absolute facts. Ado has been making some of her best music ever. I feel like we are seeing the reflection of Ado's mentality now poured out into her music. I truly think that's what we're getting here. I think that's what she's showing us. I think that's what we're hearing and what we're seeing. I feel like Ado is being vulnerable, is being honest, is opening her heart, and is sharing it with us. And considering this is a singer who's known for, you know, being the opposite. And I don't mean in music, but like in, you know, personal. Like Ado hides her face, hides herself, very private, you know. Like that's, you know, it's part of the enigma of Ado. But with this, I feel like it's the opposite. Ado is showing us every single part of herself without showing herself, if that makes sense. She's sharing herself with us, her story, her fears, her stresses. She's sharing it all with us. She's being open, raw, and honest, and we are feeling it. We are feeling it all, and I feel like there's so much beauty in that, you know, and so much strength as well. And it is artists who do things like this that help the most people. Because so many times, as a regular person, you just look at these like celebrities and these people so far away from you, and you don't feel like they're relatable in any kind of regard to how you're feeling and what you're going through. And when you have these people who share their stories and their vulnerabilities and their hardships with you, you suddenly not only humanize them more, but you understand that no matter what you achieve or where you go, those insecurities, they're always going to be there. And it kind of makes things feel a little bit better, you know, because we just, at that point, you realize exactly what that song's message was. You know, we're not alone. Even when you feel like you're alone, you're not alone. There's always someone out there going through what you're going through and experiencing what you're experiencing. And there's always someone out there to listen when you're struggling. And I feel like that's what these songs have been. Angel Seek especially, it's like not only about finding that version of yourself, you know, like striving to be that better version of yourself, that version that you love, you know, finding your true self, finding who you really are. But it's also about realizing that you don't need to be alone in that journey, that there are people around you, that other people are on that journey, other people are trying to find who they are, and you can reach out and you can do it together, and it makes it a little bit easier, you know. It's beautifully poetic, massively heartfelt and touching, and just really honest. I feel like her music, like that, her music at the moment has been exactly like that. I think she's being more raw in her music than she's ever been. I hope you guys are enjoying my reactions to these songs. Thank you so much for watching them, and if you did, like and subscribe, and please go support Ado. Let me know what we should check out next, and as always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.